Meanwhile, we're a girl one now. A lone one, sat in amongst the town people, looking at the eyes. Oh, I've killed a lot of people, it looks like. Let's see what that's about. Let's see who I've killed to be funny. You're on fire. I'm sad. I'm sad and on the ground. There's a sword. Here I am weeping. Or our shield even looks like.
Well,
It's me and I've got jester's hair.
No, it wasn't me.
It was the burglarizer.
Out of the city.
See how much he's burglarized. Here's a sword.
Of course I forgive you. You were just protecting yourself from those nasty people who were trying to kill you. They were the bad guys.
You can trust me, I've got my tits out mostly.
Oh look, more humans that misunderstand you.
Hit them with a big knife.
Kill them first before they kill you.
You got a chip in at any point, madam. You seem like you're used to this kind of thing. Why have you not killed one yet?
I don't want to die.
Why haven't you hurt an entire citizenry?
I want to live. Please, go away.
Swords. Swords training. So it seems as though that she was kidnapped when she was essentially an infant. Still knows her mother's sword techniques. Somehow managed to arrange it so that she'd be trained in those.
Just stay
Just
back.
like, no, leave me
I'll
alone.
kill you.
Leave me alone today. Leave me alone, leg. That was a lot more up than I was anticipating. Oh, the swordly. Oh, swordly. That's my feet. You can't scramble everything that I represent. Oh, there's always one of these. It's the first time that's fucking hit anyone. Oh, it's a little bit like a salmon, look. Ooh.
The battle has finished.
What other things do I remember owning?
Fight.
That doesn't seem to do anything unique. Your name is January. There was a second. Oh, there's a third. I can do something that'd be funny there. Oh, you going? You having a laugh?
Perfect.
You having a bit of a fun day?
Victory belongs.
Remarkable.
Final battle.
And what do you have to say for yourself, the gladiator Romano? Will you let me just sort of walk behind you and do this? That's not a weaponry fanatic. Is there we go. It's not much, but it's something. We three kings are we three kings. Oh, go please, leave me alone. Yeah, go. Just three ordinary pokes. You have your toes now. I was going to say you have no toes, but that's the opposite of what's happened.
Forgive me.
I broke your shoes. I smashed your shoes into little glass fragments. Why are you wearing glass shoes? Are you doing a Cinderella about us or not? I've stabbed another man to death. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
I killed someone again.
I killed 3 someones, actually.
Hey, you're a malfested. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, fuck. This is probably going to cause a internal conflict, and the brother has been searching for her this entire time, hasn't it? How are they going to sword fight their way out of this one?
Normal humans don't go around killing people and burning towns. No, I'm not a malfested. Oh, you don't want
I'm
to
a
be
funny little
malfested.
sorcerer.
Have you forgotten about all those who called you a
Bringer of woe.
hunted you like an animal?
It's because you told me to bring the woe.
When
You gave me a box of woe and said go around handing those out.
so sorry.
It'll be a fun prank.
Please forgive me.
Beg the floor for forgiveness. You walk away on all the sprouts. You're just never going to win at this rate. Every sprout you step on is a sin in your pocket. Right. Yes. There's that, and then there's episode 6. I leave the minions of Nightmare fighting in a field. Right, kill the humans. Kill the humans is the next thing I want. I'm standing in the
I don't
hoop.
want to kill anymore. I
I'm just a little shape in the
Time
background.
to move on to the next bait. Oh, by the way, you said you were all alone, but you were wrong. You have a family.
It turns out.
I have a family?
Do I have whistles on the end of my hair?
Yes, a brother.
Or some kind of
I saw
nail of a
him
creature?
Just the other day, a boy named Patroclus was looking for his long-lost sister.
Patrick Localus.
He had a shield just like yours.
It was actually a lot different. It's red and narrow and weird, and it can fit swords inside it even if they're
I'll go
holy.
with you. So you just follow me and no arguing, okay?
My hair goes up.
Just do what I tell you to do.
My hair goes up and it goes out and it goes wee.
Thank you.
It goes wee around in circles, flailing around like a weird lizard.
Humans must be killed, right, Pyrrha?
That's sort of out of nowhere. Oh, did humans turn up? Was there like background sounds of humans being like human, 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 human? And Tira was like, for fuck's sake, go and shut them up, will you? There's wings of sorrow happening here. Oh, there's a Norbert! No, not Norbert, he's my favourite one. He's my favourite one of the humans who sing their oh, flopped. I'm terribly sorry about that, I appear to have flopped. Here, have a kick in your bum. A kick in your bum in midair makes the dentist really sad. If you were a dentist, right, and you got kicked square in the arse, I think that would be enough to upset you and even cause you to cry about wet things. Every time you look at a wet thing, it reminds you of your injured bum. Oh yes, bum injury. Ooh, boo-hoo, bum injury. I'm a dentist, boo-hoo, bum injury. You often wondered what that song was about, didn't you? Well, now you know. There's the full context for you. I guess this is the prequel series that I'm starring in right now. It explains all the trident. You've got a trident and a fun sword, that's a bit much.
It must hurt.
Don't you think you've got enough advantages? You already carry a wasp with you, whenever you're sad. Right, so if you're on an off day, the wasp can pitch in. Oh, I went up instead of down. No, knees. Some knees. Every knee. Oh yeah, the gradual escalation of knee amounts brings Theodore to the mat. A mat finish. In pure green. No, headache. Flop. Sleepy flop. Sleepy flop for murders, oh dear. You seem to be on fire. Somebody set fire to me again. I don't like the fact that you keep setting fire to me every time I do the murders that you want to say.
Kill them, butcher them,
I'm
and
unconscious.
so you'll be irresistible.
I'm unconscious every day.
Depths of despair and become the perfect vessel.
Vessel for swords, we say. I'm asleep though, so I don't know, I don't realise. Everyone's telling you to accept the sword into your mouth, but nobody ever says why. Nobody ever says it when you're awake. 7. I go there. I'm going to go to the place now. Bavaria demands it.
It's been days.
Here's
since
all
I
the
set off.
days.
There's been no sign of the ring blade nor of any malfested. Are you sure the information was accurate?
Why are you asking the sword? Birds. There's a bunch of birds going around. There's a bunch of birds going around.
Finally found you.
It's you!
It's been a while, Patroclus. How's your search for your sister going?
Oh dear.
Who the hell are you? I've never...
Are you telling me that the first thing you noticed was not the giant hoop?
Yes, it's my favorite. So I guess SOULCALIBUR is your favorite right now.
Hoop swords.
It's the perfect weapon to rid the world of you
Hoop
filthy
swords
malfested.
fight crime. Hoop
Now
swords
I'll show you
fight
what my
crime.
mother's
Hoop
Athenian
swords
style
fight
is
crime.
capable of.
I'll defeat your mother's style in the blink of an instant. And then you'll have to sit down and really think about the library. Mischievous whispers, eh? Who's whispering mischief in the woods?
Big moves can really take me out.
I hope so.
One. Fight.
I really hope I can win like this. Oh, look at all these I can do. I can hurt you with a knife, I can hurt you with a sword. Oh, you look sad. Oh, you look really sad. I think it's silly. Hey.
Even a severely wounded battle.
Fall down and turn blue. You. Whoop. You just go whoop. An angry whooper has joined the Colosseum. And another one will every day until they outnumber you. Oh, the sunshine bastard has really blessed you then. Don't think I didn't. Oh, I spotted that. I spotted that within the gravy. Oh, go. Ah, you thought you could stop me from going. But no, it's my turn to. It's my turn on the go machine.
When severely wounded. Battle 3.
Yes. Are you just carrying a bunch of needles around it? I can't quite. Are those like canisters of poison? I don't know. You've got something in the sort of like bandolier that you have in place of a bra. Are they poisonous chemicals
KO.
that you can throw at me in times of crisis, or are they just something else? I can't tell.
Don't feel bad
I
about
can't tell,
You
to be
couldn't have
honest.
prevailed.
Why do you never point at me links first? I want to see a snoofy face.
What did you do with my
Snoofy
sister?
face, look at that
Answer
boot
me.
the snoot.
I'm not going to tell a wimpy little boy who's a pale imitation of his mother.
Here's a bird, though. I'll tell you about a
Stop!
bird.
Hey, she's just trying to provoke you.
I'm provoking you, I'm provoking you. No, you're not. Chases after her. I finally met my swarm enemy, and I'm gonna fight you out a little bit today. The moonlit night grinning. I'm grinning at the moon, I'm grinning at the moon. Which is how you know I'm gay. Look at this. I've kicked your sister.
Stop right there, or I'm gonna have to hurt this poor little girl.
Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me, neck wound. Shield?
Poor little Pyrrha.
No!
Oh dearie me.
Oh, well, look who's changed his tune.
He used to
Now
play
he
the
knows his
flute
sister
of
is suddenly
rebellion,
missing.
but now he
This
can't.
is all your fault! You took my sister and destroyed our family!
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Hula hoop. Hula hoop moves.
You're just a pawn of the cursed sword! Give me back my sister!
What's that? Me?
I'm at least a
Poor
bishop.
Stupid little girl.
I always yell, I'm at least a bishop whenever I kick someone's sister. It rarely makes sense. I'm glad it finally got use in a context that made sense. Because it's my favourite thing to yell when I do violence. There's a big moon. One of video gaming's patented big moons. Just fight you again. Fight you again in a different place. Now I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you instead of what you were planning. Look at this.
As planned.
You've already got legs. I bet you didn't know that, did you? You didn't realise I could be so good at this.
This is justice!
Take your flop on the floor now.
Battle 2. Fight.
What have you even got? But you got metal arms. You got metal arms. I'll smash those off you, I think. I reckon that's what happened. Yeah, you didn't care about any of that particularly, but you'll care about these, Swisp. What about non-charge? No, not even the non-charge. Oh dear, hoop mischief. Oh, you went, oh. I believe there's an additional part to that move if you do it while you're in purple. While you're doing the purple lurch.
Battle 3.
Not that I'm under any obligation to twist. No, go away. You have to stop all your antics. No! Oh, well, we're seeing it anyway, I guess. Yeah, just a little final flop. Just an absolute moment for your sandpaper. Go! Go in the sky. Go in the sword, go in the hurt.
As planned!
Yeah, now you definitely have no arms anymore.
Battle
That much I can prove at least. Kick! Powerful kicks! Kick! No. You're supposed to be afraid of my leg. You're supposed to look at my leg and think, wow, fuck. That's pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty bad. No. Pokes and points. Pokes and points and the foot. No more. Prod! The prod of magnificence is always aimed straight at your snoot. I can snoot you straight off.
Have no right to live.
Snoot you. My floofs is happening in layers on my shoulder tonight, to warn you. Nope, off I go. I've gone away. Just left the hostage with you? I must be supremely confident that this is going to backfire on you somehow. I've installed a time bomb. That's definitely a shield. I also kidnapped a shield. Is mine as well. Your face is in it! I've trapped you now. There's no winning or losing.
Patroclus?
Yes, it turns out. I might as well be.
I finally found you.
Happy snoot. I've got some sort of substance on my snoot. On my... tackle! I think it's strange that men are arranged.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just got lured to this location where my sister was waiting and then was left behind for some reason.
From white. Removing the grape skin makes all the difference. That difference becomes obvious in its taste.
What are you talking
Stop
about, grapes?
hiding your insults with these riddles. I'm leaving with my sister. If you have a problem with
What are you
that, then don't bother coming along.
I like to talk about grapes sometimes.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't paying attention, or I might have known what the grape sentiment was. I can't stand this grape-based discourse right now. It's been, let's go and support. Let's go and have support for the jam.
Going home? Yes.
Yes.
I plan on living out the rest of my life with my sister. But first, we need to learn more about each other.
The sun and the moon
So, how many
cannot
innocent
rise
people have
together.
you killed?
Your wish to remain together is futile.
Shut up. I'm tired
For
of
6
your
months of
threats
the year,
and
the sun and the
gibberish.
moon are visible
I'm
in the
losing
sky at the
towards
same
you.
time.
Don't follow us.
Well, we just need a, like,
Don't worry.
Persephone
I'll protect you from the
arrangement.
Malfested. I won't let them
We just
destroy
need a
our family
Persephone.
again.
Thank you.
I just need an entire Persephone for right now. Oh! Bastroth! I've got a skeleton stitch face. Whoa, smash. Smash the floor.
It's a Malfested.
Oh, I've got a bunch of blades right in me. I'm not malfested, I'm a funny golem. I'm fested correctly, thank you very much.
Blood shall be spilt as the
Shameless
Titan hovers over the
disasters, like.
brave soul.
I think it's an electric sort of situation. I've been absolutely Frankenstein's monstered. A real version, not the registered version made by Kumko Punkus. And his grand band of absolute shits. Get all these down, yeah, first and foremost. Lucky. You might be lucky, but you've not got your brekkie. Your cobras are coming out with spike points out of them as well, on your shin bones. I just thought someone should make you aware. Oh! What about a wolf? Have you considered it? Yeah, slaps. Slapping the wolf right out your crayon drawer. I hope you're knowledgeable about such things. Oh no, he's done big jumps. No, he's doing smaller jumps. He's doing a series of different ones. Like we all like him to do. Oh no, here's just all the jumpy. Oh, all different crouches I'm capable of. Oh, it'll get you. It finally got you. I've slapped all the bones off your face. You just got a normal mask on now. Incredible. Who knew that hiding under that face was a face?
Fighter, but I'm a superb one.
There's the look at the snoot. Finally get to see the snoot directly. Oh, I'm sad. I'm bleeding out my hands.
Damn it.
Yeah, out my
I was
hands.
chosen by SOULCALIBUR. I can't believe I let some idiot surprise me.
It's a big electric man.
What should I do?
He can jump anywhere.
Don't worry.
He can jump anywhere. He can completely destroy the balancing of the Snakes and Ladders game. Oh, it's me! Hello, I hear you needed some breasts.
Oh, good.
Exposed for your
Stop
entertainment.
bleeding.
Sort of less so than in recent years, if this illustration is anything to go by.
I didn't ask for your help. It won't have any effect on my fighting.
That sword.
That sword, indeed.
You know what this sword is?
It's funny.
It's also known as the Krita Yuga. It was protected in the Orient as one of the 3 sacred treasures.
3 of them
It
are sacred
will reach its
about.
full potential until it's reunited with the others.
Whatever. We're on our way home.
I'm
We
going
don't have
on my
time to
own. I
search
don't want it. You just stop being silly.
Close to you.
Stop being silly and naming things.
What's your name?
It's Ivy.
Fumpo.
Anyway, you should do
Fumpo
something
the
about that
boisterous.
brother of yours.
Put him in the sink. Wash all the tomatoes off of him. At once. Immediate tomato removal is the only way to get through to some people. Right, Pyrrha has learned. The brother is silly. They're being watched from afar. They're going down into the place, and now we invent the car. That's right, it was us, the motorised vehicle. It's always in our pocket as a means of getting rid of you. I can drive you really far away with it from a distance. Remote control even, look.
We're a family.
The first one. We're in the
We'll be
war.
together forever.
Everything's glowing. I think it's funny that I hold my chin. Who's going... Oh, it's me. I do, I think. Serve the coins. I'll serve the pit of coins. I think there's more coins than you that I can still get. I'm wandering around. No, I want to do it.
I have to do something.
I have to stop him. I don't have any coins, and therefore I'm stronger against him. I don't have even a single shilling.
Drenched in blood as she protected
Oh, there's snoofuses. There's snoofuses in there.
Battle
I
one.
saw them.
Fight.
I saw them be around. Ooh, careful. Careful, those are snoop. Yes, snoots. Look at those lovely snoots that they have. What's the best way to counteract plate disease? Do any of you know? I bet you don't. I bet you've not even thought about it. Oh, that's one. That's one for you.
Battle two.
That's one for you, and now there's the other ones that you're gonna be as well.
It must hurt.
I feel like there's almost certainly another...
It must hurt.
There's like a... It must
It
hurt.
must hurt.
It must hurt. Is there a, No, that's simultaneous breaths. Double
Here I go.
double and going and hurting you. It just looked very brief. I thought maybe there was a second input that you needed to put in
Battle rages on.
that maybe made a second thing happen. Some of them do that, you know. Some of them turn into swans. Some of them turn into ghosts. Some of them, no, he anticipated my every swish. There, my bones. My bones have all come out. Oh, no, not my feet as well. Oh god, the swinch. The Blintendo swinch is really kicking off now. Flops.
Please forgive me.
Kick off your flops with the new turret. Ugh. Please be in pain. Oh, careful. No graspy.
KO.
Don't grasp me in the woods.
Victory belongs.
There's no excuse.
You brought this on yourself.
Fleeing. There's a snoofus within, and some sort of bird. Was it an owl? Was there an owl inside? Oh no, Red's coming
Are
out.
you alright?
It's fine, red comes out of my arm every time.
I'm fine.
It's normal. None of us have eyes anymore. Perplexing. Perplexing tonight. Well, once we board the ship, we've got to be on fire. So here's where they keep all the fire for us to be on. So let's see why. Why have you gone and done that? All I wanted was to not be incinerated.
Burning on this side. Is it the Malfested?
No.
Is it the Jonathans?
Who's that?
All the Jonathans are going, hello? It's me, the Jonathans.
Huh? What are you doing here? What do you want?
Being the
I am
Jonathans.
not here for you. I am here for that sword.
What?
Hateful
I want
sword.
it.
I shall destroy it here, once and for all.
Oh, I've got the big boy. I'm the one with the big boy the entire time. Do you not see? Oh, it's me, it turns out.
You think you're Nightmare? Take off that silly armor. He doesn't exist.
Sir,
Watch out!
sir, you can't just go around telling people they don't exist when they've clearly transformed in front of you. Oh, it's in a slightly
Is that the
swishly
real Soul Edge?
shape. I've had it every day. I've been here the whole day and night.
Nightmare stands before you now.
Here's my big graspy hand as well. I've even got one of those. You can't prove me wrong when I'm clearly right. Here's me. Wah! Swash. You lose.
Dumas, you were Nightmare all along?
Well, at least you've accepted that I'm real.
Why did you have me kill the Malfested?
Oh, you
Haven't
plonker.
realized it yet. Those I ordered you to kill were nothing but weak and foolish humans like you.
You prat hammer. Every time you grabbed a flag, you were grabbing your own conscience.
You're lying. I never killed any humans. They were monsters. They were all monsters.
Fool. Fool on the floor. My favourite board game. No, it doesn't work. Oh, there's several of you now. I hit you so hard.
No. They were monsters. Monsters.
Yes, remember all the silly red men.
SOULCALIBUR will end here.
It's got a mouth! It's got a mouth and a snoot! Excuse me, sir, my sword's got a fucking face. Oh, it's me.
To get through me first!
It's me today.
Vera.
I might only have an ordinary sword, but I'm gonna beat you.
Spirit controlled by a fool intends to stop me.
I'm part of the Fool's Puppet Union.
Stop rejecting me. Stop killing me.
Red. It's time for the red ones! Red ones every day. Red ones every day. Red ones every day. Red ones every day. She would always sing that song, and now it has new horrifying meaning to her brother, who is on the floor worried that he's done a lot of murders.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, we're a different one, we're an Omega. We're high in funny acids and ready to really kick you. No. Right. Kick is the first of my kicks. Here's another one. Here's more. Oh, God. No. Pack that all in. Now we have Cassandras. We got a right royal case of the Cassandras now. About you. Oh, there we go. Here's a secondary mask.
Even when severely
It's dyed our clothes as well as the outpouring of weirdness.
Battle 2. Fight.
I think that's funny. I think this is funny. I think here's a sword. I think the only way you can win in the end is to really make curry in the photogenic chapel. Everyone loves taking pictures of this chapel because it's so grand, and now there's a curry inside it for you to enjoy when you're done. Do you not realise I've dragged you? I've absolutely dragged you through the filth.
Rages on. Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, the mud is... I've not looked at your helmet yet, sir. It's really quite pointy. You've Batmaned off in a huge... There's like what Square Enix did to Batman in that one situation. We like making the boys all the more pointy for you to enjoy. Here we go. Through, explode. I think it should do more damage to you when you hit the floor. You're suffering from floor not being hurt by.
Victory belongs
And I want you to stop it at once.
You brought this on yourself.
Your arms, your gauntlet's gone strange.
Is that all?
He says as he bursts into flames. I was expecting me to burst into even more than that. Oh dear, I'm a ghost. Oh dear, you're a ghost. I can't hardly believe it. I've gone mini nightmare. Look, my arm. It's a little bit confusing. Oh no.
You can't accept me if I'm manifested.
If I'm literally tainted by evil.
Just give me a moment. Please, just let me think.
It's all a bit much, but I've stepped my toes near you no matter what. Be warned, I've got funny fingers. Red point!
We're family, right?
That was the worst point you could have made.
We are a family.
Flop.
But why is this happening to our family?
Sadness and crime. Oh, well. That was a silly move.
Oh, poor Pyrrha. See? Didn't I warn you?
Oh, I had a hoop the whole time. The master plan's coming into Pline.
Won't even try to
Pline?
understand the real you.
Pline is where all the plans go to be fulfilled. Hello, oh, dangly dangly.
You are the only one that I can ever trust.
Yes, wiggle. Wiggly face. Wiggly face, I beckon you like a clown. Let's go to the circus. Hoo-hoo-hoo. The circus of funny murders. Let's do at least 3. Hoo-hoo, yes. Rule of 3s in murder. Right, well, there's the badness happening in the world there. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You'll have to tune in next time and find out. So see you then, and remember, don't abandon your demon sister just because it's a bit strange. She did just save your life. I feel like that should count for something. Crying out loud.